Greetings to all our loyal viewers and subscribers from across the globe. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now and tap the notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest, most revealing stories as they break. We bring you the heart of African news, politics, and societal issues, and today's story is both touching and deeply reflective. It revolves around none other than Zambia's former president, Edgar Lungu, whose passing has left the nation in grief, uncertainty, and speculation. But now, the Lungu family has broken their silence with a heartfelt apology that is stirring emotions nationwide. In a solemn message released through a family spokesperson, the Lungu family has apologized to the nation and the international community for what many have described as an inexplicable delay in repatriating and burying the late leader. The statement comes at a time when rumors have swirled, theories have floated, and tensions have simmered. From whispers of political interference to speculations of spiritual consultations, the Zambian public has been left puzzled over why the body of a former head of state, a man who once held the instruments of power, remained unburied weeks after his passing. The family's message was wrapped in sincerity, acknowledging the national frustration and confusion. They stated that logistical challenges, compounded by internal family decisions and ongoing consultations with government protocols, contributed to the delay. They emphasized that this was not an act of negligence or disregard for the people of Zambia, but rather an unfortunate convergence of complex issues at a very painful time. The statement read, "We understand the pain and concern many citizens have expressed. We, too, are mourning, and every step has weighed heavily on us." Edgar Lungu was more than just a former president. He was a symbol of an era in Zambian politics that saw both hope and hardship. Serving from 2015 to 2021, Lungu's leadership was marked by bold infrastructure developments, economic struggles, and political battles that never truly ended even after he left State House. For his supporters, he remained a beacon of strength, a man who fought to protect Zambia's sovereignty. For his critics, he was the face of rising authoritarianism and economic mismanagement. And yet, in death, he has brought both sides of the aisle into a moment of shared mourning. The delay in his burial has triggered a range of reactions, from outrage to conspiracy. Some opposition voices accused the current administration of politicizing Lungu's death, while others questioned whether the family was divided or facing spiritual dilemmas behind the scenes. There were even unverified reports that certain traditional rites had to be followed before burial could proceed, bringing an additional layer of cultural complexity to the matter. But the family has now come forward to put rumors to rest, assuring the public that all necessary steps are being finalized to ensure a dignified and honorable send-off. Sources close to the family have indicated that the burial date will be announced imminently, with plans already in place to repatriate Lungu's remains to his preferred resting place. The government has reportedly offered full state honors, and a national mourning period may be declared once arrangements are confirmed. For many Zambians, this will be a moment not just to grieve, but to reflect on the kind of country Lungu helped shape, and what his legacy will ultimately be. There's also an emotional toll that cannot be ignored. The image of a grieving widow, children battling legal and political crossfires, and a public torn between respect and skepticism, has created a painful chapter in Zambia's history. Yet in their statement, the family called on all citizens to stand in unity, to pray, and to remember that Edgar Lungu was, at his core, a man who loved his country, even if opinions differ on how he led it. As we await further details about the funeral, one thing is clear. Edgar Lungu's final journey is not just his own, but a national experience filled with reflection, sorrow, and perhaps even reconciliation. Zambia is at a crossroads where the past meets the future, and how the nation handles this moment will speak volumes. If you've been following this story with us, don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts. Was the apology from the Lungu family enough? What do you think really caused the delay? And what should be the legacy of Edgar Lungu in Zambia's political history? Make sure you're subscribed to the channel to stay updated on this unfolding story and many others that shape the face of Africa. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and stay informed.